It was taking us, and I think I recorded this in one of the other videos that I had done. It could take up to 2 hours to update these cash flow forecasts every week. And so you imagine, you asked me about the number of clients. We have over 100 CAS clients. Now, we don't do that for every single one of them, but for our big ones, we do. And I began to dread Mondays because there was just too much room for error and go back and forth. And if an update, then you had to start over. And then I don't even know how I heard about live flow. Maybe when my colleagues said, you need to check this out, because they were looking at one of the models I had built. They were like, this could save you a lot of time. I am a partner in the firm Walker Glantz. We are a public accounting firm in Texas, as we spoke earlier. We have a tax division and we have a CAS division. I run the CAS division. My partner is Paul Glantz, and he runs the tax division. So CAS, for those that might not be familiar with the term, is Client Accounting Services. And I built a firm about, oh gosh, we're on 9 years ago that's just specialized in CAS. We help a lot of tech startups. And then 2 years ago, merged that firm with Paul Glantz's tax firm. So that is as who we are today. We have 24 employees. 16 of them are on the CAS side, the remaining 8 on the tax side. Where we've always had the goal to try to get information into clients' hands faster. Even before live flow existed, I would push our team this every day that goes by after month end, that the clients don't have their information, it's stale. It doesn't mean anything to them anymore. They don't care about last March. So we really would set a goal to push our closes to go faster and faster. We were building these Excel models where we could take a dump from QuickBooks, just data dump, and then paste them into our models. And that's how we were achieving getting those faster. So that was okay. That was good, and clients were getting their financials faster. But the one thing we noticed that every client was having issues with was cash. That was the common denominator. So we started building these 13-week cash forecasts. We promised the clients we will update these for you every Monday so you can have fresh numbers, and that caught their attention. That means a lot to a business owner about, cash. A balance sheet is great and it's needed for compliance, but the cash is what really caught their eye and opened us up to being able to have more conversations with them. It was taking us, and I think I recorded this in one of the other videos that I had done. It could take up to 2 hours to update these cash flow forecasts every week. And so you imagine, you asked me about the number of clients. We have over 100 CAS clients. Now, we don't do that for every single one of them, but for our big ones, we do. And I began to dread Mondays because there was just too much room for error and go back and forth. And if an update, then you had to start over. And then I don't even know how I heard about live flow. Maybe when my colleagues said, you need to check this out, because they were looking at one of the models I had built. They were like, this could save you a lot of time. And so I spent a weekend and just went down this rabbit hole and started connecting my models to QuickBooks with live flow. And so you came up with the solution that we were trying to manually create ourselves. And so then that 2 hours every Monday is literally 3 minutes. I mean, we drag formulas over, pull in live data, then we spend some time analyzing our forecast, and then we're ready to talk to the client. I mean, I can do it now in front of them. I don't even have to really even prep for the meeting anymore. I can just sit down and go, okay, let's update it for the week. And so then that has just opened us up opportunities to work with them more. I think we've got 20 now that have active cash flow forecasts, and adding them on a monthly basis. Where we're also picking up efficiency with live flow is the work papers we use to get through our monthly closes. We're using live flow a lot for those now, instead of downloading or inputting manual information. So that's cutting time on our financial statement prep. But about 20, so 20 out of 100, we're at 20%, but that's growing. And every time we mention it to a client, they're like, oh yeah, will you put that together for me? So it's been a nice way to connect with clients at a level that they want and they understand. We always suggest, let's have a weekly sit down. Well, where we've introduced live flow, that is the start of our sit down. We pull up the cash projection, we pull up the live AP aging reports, and we start working through them. It becomes the source of the data, and we're not sitting there going, oh, okay, hold on, let me pull this report. Okay, give me 2 seconds. That doesn't happen anymore. You're just there and it's live. And what we're finding now, it's evolving that they're looking at the model before the meeting starts. And so they come ready. So the meeting's more efficient and it's more meaningful. Fantastic. I mean, the first time I ever worked with them, they're like, here's a shared Slack channel. Somebody answers immediately. We try to offer that same thing to our clients that want to have a shared Slack channel. You know, we're here for you, we're available. And somebody is always watching, somebody's always answering. And if they can't answer, they say, let me go figure it out for you. That's exactly what we promised our clients. So it's nice to have it from the other side receiving that. Yeah, it just levels up your offering. It makes you stand out. You're not fumbling through papers, emailing over adjustments, amended Excel sheets. It levels up your whole offering, and it makes it where you can be calm and be a partner to that client.